Good afternoon. Here we are back at the Traralgon Swimming Centre. We're at the Victorian Long Course Championships, both age and open. Teams are just doing their team chants at the moment. The first event that's up is the women's 200 freestyle. Here we are this afternoon, we are ready to go. Just doing it. Here we go, it's the women's 200 freestyle. Brooke Briscoe in lane 1. Three Geelong swimmers. Home cheer for Jessie Whiting. Great from Ballarat. Yeah, and a Ballarat teammate, they'll know each other. And another Geelong swimmer, 4 Geelong swimmers and 2 from Ballarat. .200 freestyle, although it used to be known as a middle distance event, it's more of a sprint now. These girls, as you can see, are doing a 6-beat leg kick, which means they do 6 kicks to every arm cycle. Keeps them nice and flat in the water. The 4 girls are neck and neck. Jessica Whiting from Traralgon. Looks like she's just holding back. She's 15. Zali Schneider's who's taking it out there in lane 4, is the youngest in the field at 14 years of age. At 14, there's no stopping her. She's got the guts to take this race out. I like to see that. I like the fact that she's got that confidence, knowing that she's fit enough to bring it home. Excellent turn. Both girls are 14 years of age. Bettina Ambrose in lane 6 from Ballarat, 14. Zali Schneider's also 14, the youngest in this field. An excellent swim. Under 2:10, 2:08.98. A very fast swim for the 14-year-old who will go for the first time to nationals, age 14. Second, lane 7, Ava Candy comes through for Ballarat. And then in lane 6, Bettina Ambrose, also 14, 2:11.66 in third place. Nothing between those two Ballarat girls. Coached by Jan Victor. Now for the men's 200 freestyle. The atmosphere is electric here at the pool this afternoon. This is the final session. Everyone's revved up. Ash Nichols looks comfortable taking it out in lane 4. Glided into that turn a little bit. Caden Gill up in lane 7. Coach at South Gippsland Bass, the assistant coach, and he has one of his charges next to him, Mostyn Lumsden. But also we have a bit of a surprise in lane 1, Cooper Sutherland, Ballarat Gold. He actually turns in first place in a 57.99. Nicely under that 1 minute barrier. Cameron Riccini making his move now. The third 50 is where you would try and break the leaders and make your move. Breathing away from Ash Nichols, Cameron Riccini. Ash Nichols also breathing away from his opponent. but he can obviously see that he's in contention. In lane 5, Oliver McCormack, 15 years of age, one of the youngest. Is he going to get the bronze? Wow, what a race. 1:57.85, first place. Lane 3, Cameron Riccini. Ash Nichols, second, 1:58.19. And third in 2:01.21. Lane 1, outside smoker, Cooper Sutherland. Oliver McCormack just couldn't hold on there in 4th place, 2:01.39. Now we have the girls 11 and under 50-metre butterfly. All the 11-year-old girls allowed to wear those full-length racing suits in the tech material from 11 years. Great start from all girls. I saw Elise Pratt being coached by Brian Ford, the head coach of Traralgon, in the warm-up to give her that extra advantage on her dive. But in lane 4, Kiara Delaney, Wodonga City, has a beautiful butterfly stroke and is stretching out, breathing every 2 strokes. Keeps her head down into the finish. Well done. So Kiara Delaney first, 33.09. Second, lane 6, Lauren Davenport, Bendigo East. And third, her teammate Stella McIntosh, Bendigo East. I've been told these girls are great friends. They were in kinder together. They're in the same class at school together. They train together. And they are rivals, but great friends too, and are a great support to each other in training. Great to see that teammates pushing each other into the medal positions. Well done. Boys 11 and under 50 fly. Very technical event. These 11-year-olds are still learning. Archie Smythe in lane 4. Very tall boy. Excellent breath holding there. He is the state record holder for the 50 backs. Billy Main, Wodonga City. And then third in lane 3, Jack Hayes from the Surf Coast Swim Team. Now we have the 200 IM Multiclass. The women's 200 IM Multiclass. Individual medleys from butterfly, then backstroke, breaststroke, then freestyle. We have a range of classifications in this race, and as I've said before, with multi-class racing, the person who wins may not be the winner. It depends on how far away from the world record for that classification the swimmer is. In lane 4, Sarah Howe, 18. She's from Ballarat Gold. Nice body position, head back on that backstroke. Lane 5, we have Evie Lee from Geelong, only 13 years of age. These girls are out in front, but it does depend on how close they get to that classification world record. We have Kayla Wilson turning next. She's 17 from the home team of Traralgon. Lane 6, Adelaide York. She turns next, only 11 years of age, from Bendigo Hawks. Then we have Mackenzie Gibbs, Sale Swimming Club. Did a lovely turn, back to breast turn there. She's from Sale. In lane 1, Tyra Jensen, 14 years, from Warragul. And here comes Gemma Cook coming in for that back to breast turn. Excellent turn and streamlining off the wall there. Gemma's 12 and she's from the South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. On the final leg, Sarah Howe, just keeping her stroke nice and long, breathing every 4. Comes into the wall with a 3 minutes, .2. That is a 9-second personal best time for her. That should get her much closer to the world record classification. In lane 5, Sarah House next with a 3:14.84. Oh, sorry, Evie Lee from Geelong, my mistake, for a 3:11 was her PB, and now just a little bit over. Lane 3, Kayla Wilson, Traralgon, 3:31.27. Fantastic in lane 6, Adele York. She's only 11 years of age, 3:48.02. And the other 11-year-old, Mackenzie Gibbs. Great finish there for a 4:06.94. That is another big PB. Tyra Jensen from Warragul. Personal best time for her too. Gemma Cook, she turns now on that freestyle leg. Come on, Gemma. Look at that kick. Very powerful. Breathing every 6 to 8 strokes. Well done, Gemma. Beautifully placed in that lane. Lovely smooth stroke. Looking down, maximising her body position. Getting cheered along by everyone here. Fantastic coming into this last 5 metres. Come on, Gemma. Fantastic, what a huge cheer. Gemma Cook, 12 years old, South Gippsland Bass, 5:31.39.
Introducing the finals, 185, the men's 200-metre individual medley multiclass. In lane 1, Max Bassett for a saddle. Lane 2, Ryan Marine from Geelong.
Here we are for the men's 200 IM multiclass.
Lane 4, Riley Pitts from Geelong. Lane 5, James Logan from Geelong. Lane 6, Bradley Dillon from Geelong. Lane 7, Aaron Skinner from Geelong.
Bradley Doolan, quite the character.
Lane 8, Max Chandler from Woodrow.
He is a student of the sport. Max Bassett from Sale, 14 years of age. I used to coach him in the junior squads when I coached at Sale. Then we have Ryan McGrain from Geelong. Lockie Bellion also. I used to coach his sister. Lockie's from at Sale and now is at Traralgon. Riley Blitz in lane 4 from Geelong. James Logan, 17 from Geelong. Bradley Doolan from Geelong. Aaron Skinner from Geelong Sharks. And Max Chandler in lane 8 from Wangaratta. Aaron Skinner has been competing now for 20 years. I just spoke to his dad. So he's a lot of experience. But lane 4, Riley Blitz takes it out. Followed by his teammates in lane 5, James Logan. Third place, lane 3 at the moment, Lockie Bellion for the home team. Lockie looking like his sister, who had a fantastic breaststroke, and so does he. Ryan McGrain turns. Aaron Skinner's turned. Everybody coming up to being on the breaststroke leg. Max Chandler turns to Wangaratta. And Max Bassett turning now. There's some very good breaststroke techniques being swum today. But coming in, looking very strong, Riley Blitz. And he's blitzing this 200 IM. Is he going to hold his breath into that finish? Oh, just took a sneaky one at the end, but on 2:29.12, that's a personal best for Riley, so he did blitz his personal best time. The homeboy, Lockie Bellion. 2:43.55, that's a 6-second personal best. And then third, James Logan from Geelong in third place with a 2:47.67. That is also a personal best for him. Bradley Doolan comes in next with another personal best time. He took a second off his entry time. Lane 2, Ryan McGrain, 3:12.55. Here's Aaron, 3:28.37, just slightly off his personal best time. Great lane 8 coming in there. Max Chandler, Wangaratta. The personal best time for him. He did not have an entry time. It may be the first time it will be the first time he's probably competed in it. And Max Bassett comes in. That's it. Well done, Max, in a 4:08.10. That is a 28-second personal best time. Well done, boys and men. Okay, we're back up to the deep end of the pool for the next event, which is the girls' 13-year-olds 100 metres backstroke.
Introducing the finalists for the 86 to the 13-year-olds 100 metre backstroke. In lane 1, Sienna Hunt, gives that pass. Lane 2, Holly Hurst, gives that pass.
We'll be starting in the water using the backstroke ledges. Fantastic start there from the girls. Great underwater work. Oh, wow. Hannah Buchanan. What a great lead. What a ranging stroke. 3 of these girls at 13 have already gone under the national qualifying time. That's Asia Fong Sutton, Hannah Buchanan in lane 4, and also lane 4, Chelsea Roning. Great underwaters again from Hannah Buchanan. But in lane 5, Chelsea Roning is very close in the heats, is not letting her get away. And coming through in lane 3, Asia Fong Sutton. Hopefully can hang on for that 3rd place, but Phoebe Balcom, the home girl, 1:10.55. Hannah Buchanan, lane 4, 2nd, lane 5, Chelsea Roning, and hanging on for that bronze for a 1:14.71, lane 3, Asia Fong Sutton from Bendigo East. Bendigo East having a fantastic history in backstrokers.
Introducing the finals for 87, the boys 13-year-olds 100 meter backstroke. In line 1, Bailey Hill, Curtin Morgan. Line 2, Archie Larson, Curtin Morgan. Line 3, Fraser Nagle from Yarrawonga. Line 4, Jacob Richards from Geelong.
Very, very good cheer there. A home crowd getting really, really hyped up. Well, there's nothing between lane 4 and lane 5 from this morning's heats. Both on a 108. But you never know who's been tactically taking it easy in the heats, because we have lane 3, Fraser Nagle from Yarrawonga. Oh, look at the roll. They're all turning so close. A very good turn though from lane 4 and lane 3. I think Fraser was trying to scare them a bit, but it hasn't worked. Jacob Richards, 13 years of age, streaking into that final. Oh, look at him in the final 5. I don't think there's going to be any dispute. Yes, 1-0, followed by, he's from Geelong, McConnell Malone, second, 106.76. And third, lane 3, Fraser Nagel hangs on for a 109.25. So Jacob Ritchie's misses out on that record. So it lives to stand another year from 2014. We have the women's 18 and over 200 IM. Country long course record stands at a 2:22.15 from 2002 by Shane Rees. Shane Rees was an international, swam for our now head coach, Rowan Taylor. It's lane 6, she's taken it out, Carly Crofts. She's from Wodonga City and is the oldest in this field, 32 years of age, so has the confidence to know her fitness. Great underwaters there for Carly Crofts, she's showing how it's done. Now catching up that long rangey stroke. Lane 4, Nicole Briscoe, she's been very busy this whole weekend. And then we have Zoe Dowler. No crossover turns yet from any of the swimmers apart from in lane 5, Zoe Dowler. Oh, it's getting loud now. Obviously Zoe Dowler in lane 5. The home team is shouting her on. She must be a very good breaststroker. But Carly Crofts holding on. Nicole Briscoe also a very good breaststroker coming to that final turn. This is an important turn. If you're swimming freestyle when the others are still doing breaststroke, you increase your lead by a great deal. I don't think anybody is going to catch Nicole Briscoe. We're on 2:10 right now, halfway to go. She could be close. Fantastic finish there at 2:29.30, gets under the 2:30 mark for lane 4, Nicole Briscoe from Geelong. Oh, and what a finish. 3 girls in a blanket finish. Second, lane 6, 2:36.38. Carly Crofts, a 32-year-old from Wodonga City. And third, lane 2, Zoe Jennings, 19, from Geelong, in a 2:36.55. Unfortunately, just missing out, lane 5. Zoe Dowler, the home girl, Just misses out with a 2:36.69 for fourth place. What a race.
Introducing the finals for an 89 for men's 18 meter over 200 meter individual medley. In lane 1, James Meadows from Ballarat Gold. Lane 2, Dylan Muir from South Gippsland Pass. Lane 3, Connor O'Neill from Traralgon. Lane 4, Cameron Rahimi from Geelong. Lane 5, Zach Meekin from Ballarat. Lane 6, Oliver Hacker from Shepparton. Lane 7, Brandon Wilson from Shepparton. Lane 8, Josh Sharp from Warrnambool.
The crowd are going wild here. Men's 200 IM. James Meddings in lane 1. We have Dylan Muir, 32 years old, South Gippsland Bass in lane 2. Dylan taking it out on the fly, that's very brave. As I said yesterday, Dylan is coaching and he's swimming for his team. He also runs a very successful swim school, Bobo Swim School, alongside Paul from Warrigal, the coach there. That's both in Druin and at Guthridge Primary School in Sale. Streaking ahead now is lane 6. Oliver Guthrie, 19 from Shepparton. This would be good. I don't know if we've had a Shepparton win yet. Not this afternoon. Lane 4, Geelong, Cameron Riccini. Oh, yes. Looking like a specialist in that breaststroke area. Connor O'Neill in lane 3, also stretching out. But Oliver Guthrie in lane 6, he's hanging on to that second place at the moment. But Cameron Riccini just looks a really different class on that breaststroke leg. Such a good feeling coming down that final 50. You can see that nobody's around him. It's just him against the clock. A great race going on between 6, 5 and 3. Who's it gonna be? We know who the winner's gonna be, but it's anybody's for that silver and bronze. Well done, 2:12.38, Cameron Riccini. Wow, what a finish. That's unbelievable. Lane 5, Zach Meekin came out of nowhere on that freestyle. He's from Ballarat, studying medicine at Flinders University in Adelaide. Third, Connor O'Neill, Traralgon, the homeboy, 2:17.59. That's a 100th of a second separating those two. What a freestyle from Zach Meekin there. Well done, Zach. Where did that come from down that final 50?
Oh no, I just wanted it and gave it my everything.
Well, absolutely. I've got goosebumps watching you come in on that. Fantastic. Well done.
Introducing the finalists for event 90, the girls 16 and 17 years, 200 meter individual medley. In lane 1, Jane Eden from Medley. Lane 2, Lyle Howard from Gold.
What a fantastic afternoon's racing we've got here. Now we're going an age group down. We've got the 16, 17 girls, 200 IM. The competition event for this 16-17 girls 200 IM is a 2:25.60 from Lara Judd. That stands from 2019, so from before lockdown. Two Ballarat gold girls taking it out. In lane 2, Isla Ho, she's 16, and in lane 4, Skylob, a year older, 17. It's very, very even now between lanes 2, 4, 5, and 7. Nothing in it. I wonder if anyone's going to do the crossover turn as they come in on this backstroke. He who dares wins, as they say. Yes, the leader, Lynn Force, Celeste Ellis. She does the crossover turn first, and it's paid off. She's in the lead. Sarah Steinman, the Geelong girls with a strong breaststroke. Obviously, it is one of her strengths, Sarah. Also 16 from Geelong. Skylob's not going to give up though in lane 4, also strong on the shoulders of the Geelong girls. Turns Geelong and Ballarat Gold. Lane 2 now, making a comeback. Isla Ho, Ballarat Gold. It's Ballarat Gold and Geelong duking it out. I think we're going to see lane 7 outside smokers, Sarah Steinman. Yes, a 2:30.25 for Sarah Steinman. Second, lane 5, Celeste Ellis, another Geelong swimmer, 2:32.26. And third, lane 2, Isla Ho, comes through for Ballarat Gold for bronze in a 2:33.63. Just touching out her teammate Sky Loeb by 0.2 of a second. Exciting races here this afternoon at Traralgon for these country long course championships.
Introducing the finalists for event 91, the boys 16 17's 200-meter individual medley. In lane 1, Darcy Connell from Toronto.
The only 16-year-old in this race, Darcy Connell from the home team Traralgon.
Lane 3, Sam Wells from Toronto. Lane 4, Ashley Nichols from Toronto. Lane 5, Cooper Sullivan from Ballarat Gold.
Traralgon have got the trumpet out. I think they need it tuning up, but it's doing the job.
Lane 7, Tom Roberts from Medley East. Lane 8, Emma McCarthy from Hollywood.
All quiet for the start. Great start from lane 3. He was quickly off the blocks. That's Sam Wells, 17 from Traralgon. But once again, Ballarat Gold, Cooper Sutherland's taking it out. He's not afraid to give it a go. Yep, excellent turn there from those boys. Very nice stroke rate from Cooper Sutherland. Either he has to get out there in front because he's got a weak breaststroke, or he's just going for it with 4 good strokes. Second now, lane 3, Sam Wells. And then it's anybody's from lane 6, 7 and 8. Lane 6, Edward Meddings. Lane 7, Todd from Ballarat Gold. 7, Todd Robbins, Bendigo East, and Eamon McCarthy, Warrnambool. No. Cooper Sutherland, slightly unorthodox timing, but it's very effective. Ash Nichols coming through on the breaststroke, very strong, but Sam Wells isn't letting him get past him. And in lane 6, Edward Meddings, Ballarat Gold, after his teammate. So once again we have Ballarat Gold with 2 swimmers duking it out with another club with 2 swimmers with Traralgon. Ash Nichols coming back strong. Is it going to pay off? We definitely know the winner, Cooper Sutherland. In he comes to the wall, 2:16.18. Second with a 2:18.32, Ashley Nichols, Traralgon. Third, lane 6, Edward Meddings for Ballarat Gold. First and third for Ballarat Gold. Very good for them for the points score in the standings. We'll find out at the end of the session which team is crowned country champions this year.
Sponsored by NHS Bakery Toronto. Presented by Paralympian and senior Victorian board member Matt Michael. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Connor O'Neill from Toronto Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Zach Pinkett from Ballarat Swimming Club.
The next event will be the girls' 12 years 100 metres backstroke. We have Astrid Buchanan, who will be in lane 4. She's doing a 1:12.53, which is a fantastic time for a 12-year-old.
Line 2, Maggie Fisher from South Gippsland Mass. Line 3, Arabella Johnson.
We have a very even spread of clubs in this event.
Line 4, Sophie Pepper from Medley. Line 5, Chloe Suarez from Medley. Line 6, Alice Smith from Ballarat. Line 7, Ruby McRae from South Gippsland Mass. Line 8, Nikki Jonah from Warragul.
All right, entering the water feet first.
Take your marks.
That backstroke ledge allowing the swimmers to pull themselves straight up. No longer do we pull ourselves in towards the wall. It's pulling up and keeping us straight back so you can get straight away from that start. Astrid Buchanan taking this out. Fantastic timing. But then the girls in lane 5. Chloe Schwarzek from Traralgon and Arabella Johnson from Geelong. They look neck and neck at the moment for second and third. Putting on a good show there in lane 7. Ruby McRae from South Gippsland Bass. But streaking ahead, trying to get that country long course record of a 2:08.73. Just missing that. 1:11.42. Astrid Buchanan takes that in style, followed by lane 3, second, 1:15.57, Arabella Johnson, Geelong, and then 1:16.64 from lane 5, Chloe Schwarek from Traralgon, and a good spread of the medals too. Astrid Buchanan, one to look out for.
Introducing the finalists for event 93, the boys 12-year-olds 100 metre backstroke. In lane 1, Sadie Gray from Sale. Lane 2, Cooper Sampson from East Gippsland Water Dragons. Lane 3, George Gibson from Geelong.
Boys 12 years 100 backstroke. Usually the times between the boys and the girls at this age are quite close.
Line 6, Cooper Scott from Wodonga City. Line 7, Tom McMahon from Geelong. Line 8, Jaden Train from Traralgon.
Here we go, foot first entry on the first whistle. On the second whistle they have to be ready to go. All boys pretty even, but first up was lane 5, Rex Roxelby from South Gippsland Bass. but a long reach from lane 4. Keppel Schneiders from Geelong. Just like in the girls, I think he's going to streak out and take this. It's about how fast is he going to go. Lane 5, Rex Rockleby, turning in second place. And then it's anyone for bronze. Lane 6, 7 and 8. Scott Cooper, Wodonga City. Cooper Scott, Wodonga City. Tom McMahon, Geelong, and Jaden Tran, Traralgon. I think first and second clear. .107.79, just missing out on that country record held by Alexander Spellers from the home team. Second, lane 6, Cooper Scott, Wodonga City, he held on for that. And third place, 1:17.56. No, sorry, the time didn't come up. Second was lane 5, Rex Brockleby. Then lane 6, third, and a 1:17.40, Cooper Scott, Wodonga City. So South Gippsland Bass second, Geelong first, and Wodonga City third. Ballarat Swimming Club and Ballarat Grove having a great last session. I like that. Nice W from the Warrigal swimmer. Here we go, it's the, I don't like to say splash and dash because you have to keep good technique on all strokes, but really you've got to be out there on the 100 freestyle at the turn to be in contention. Ava Candy, Zali Schneiders in 4, Jess Whiting and Elliot Holden all on a 101s this morning. And it's close again. There's absolutely nothing in it. I think just at this point in time, it's Ava Candy in lane 3. Zali Schneiders looking at her, eyeballing across, but Ava Candy is just swimming her own race. And then Jessica Whiting to Raugan. Oh, fantastic. Another win for Jan Victor's swimmers. Ballarat are having a blinder of an afternoon. Ava Candy wins that in a 59.95 milestone, getting under that minute. Second, lane 4. 1:00.14, just missing out. Zali Schneiders from Geelong. And then lane 5 in third place, 1:00.36. Jessica Whiting from Traralgon. The home crowd pushed her onto that gold medal because there's nothing in it. Fourth place was lane 2, Bettina Ambrose, also from Ballarat.
Introducing the finals for event 95, the boys 14 to 15 years 100 meter freestyle. In line 1, William Simmons for South Victorian. Line 2, Aiden Pendleton for Morocco. Line 3, Oliver McCormack for Medley. Line 4, Henry Allen for Medley East. Line 5, Harrison Main for Wodonga City. Line 6, Oliver Kingston for Singapore. Line 7, Hardy Miller from Victorian. Line 8, Zachary Shearer from South Victorian.
Here we go, boys 14, 1500 freestyle. Again, nothing in it on that dive, although I do think Henry Allen taking it out in lane 4. An excellent 100 backstroke here and 100 fly. Is he going to take the 100 freestyle? Turning first, looking at his competition, but looking away from lane 5. Lane 5 is Harrison Main, Wodonga City. Henry Allen, Bendigo East. Ooh, there's going to be nothing in this. Lane 7, Riley Lowe. And lane 3, Oliver McCormack. Oh, I don't think I could have told that. So lane 4, Henry Allen hangs on to the win. Took it out very bravely. 55.17. Second, Harrison Main, 55.38. Just didn't manage to get him. And third, lane 3, Oliver McCormack, Ballarat Gold. So it's Bendigo East, Wodonga City second, Ballarat Gold third.
In third place, the winner of the bronze medal, Cooper Scott from Wodonga City Swimming Club. In second place, the winner of the silver medal, breaststroke from South Victorian Swimming Club. And in first place, the winner of the gold medal, in a time of 1 minute and 7.89 seconds, Douglas Sanders from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists for event 96, the women's 100 meter backstroke. In line 1, Celeste Ellis from Geelong Swimming Club. Line 2, Jennifer Fitzgerald from Medley. Line 3, Nicola White from Victorian. Line 4, Molly Carter from Victorian.
And we've got the women's 100 backstroke. We're being obviously live streamed on KO Freebies. This is streamed live worldwide. American College Swimming is also streamed on the KO app. I don't think you can get much more exciting than this. Victorian Country Championships, women's 100 metres backstroke. Here we go. Underwater work, very important. Molly Cargill going the longest distance underwater there. But Jessie Steinman up first, the youngest swimmer at 14 years of age, willing to take it out. But do not discount Molly Cargill. Also on her left, Nicole Wright from Traralgon, a fellow teammate. They'll know each other from training. Lane 6, Olivia Bailey, also from Traralgon. Jessie Steinman, the youngest in the field, holding off these Traralgon girls. I'm afraid I don't think the home team are gonna get it. Jessie Steinman, 106.18. Just missing out on that record, competition record by Layla Day, who now trains at Bond University. Second, lane 4, Molly Cargill, 106.94, excellent time. And third, lane 6, Olivia Bailey, Traralgon.
In third place, and winner of the bronze medal, Jessica Martin from Traralgon Swimming Club. In second place, and winner of the silver medal, Sally Snyder from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place, and winner of the gold medal, in a time of 59.95 seconds, Ava Kennedy from Backstroke Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists for event 97, the men's 100-meter backstroke. In lane 1, Cara O'Neill from Traralgon. Lane 2, Ashley Nichols from Traralgon. Lane 3, Jennifer Cook from St. Gippsland House. Lane 4, Sebastian Christie from Multiclass. Lane 5, Henry Allen from Mango East. Lane 6, Aaron McGee from Geelong. Lane 7, Oliver Guthrie from Shepparton. Lane 8, Aaron McCarthy from Bolingbrook.
Men's 100 backstroke. These men have had race after race. Sebastian Christie Crane now gonna hopefully get his own back in this 100 backstroke, but you just don't know. Nathan Foote trained with Ash Delaney up on the Gold Coast. Ash Delaney, Olympic finalist, 5th place. Originally from Sale, trained at Traralgon. Now coaches Isaac Cooper up on the Sunshine Coast, but it looks like Sebastian Christie Crane, if he can hold on. Nathan Foote, same age, coming back, but also lane 6, Cameron Muccini. 59.40, lane 4 under that minute, fantastic. Lane 6, Cameron Muccini sneaks in, 100.66 for that silver. And hanging on, the experienced Nathan Foote, 100.84. We're having some great racing here this afternoon in Traralgon at the Long Course Victorian Country Championships. Now back to the 50s. Girls 11 under 50 breaststroke. You can wear the tech suits, but lane 2 chooses not to. Excellent underwater work from lane 4, Kiara Delaney, Wodonga City. Can she hold on though? We're looking at lane 5, Emerson McMaster from Cardinia International. The first time I've heard from that club today. Lane 4. What a finish. Kiara Delaney, Wodonga City, 40.72. Lane 5 gets second. Emerson McMaster, Cardinia International. And then third, lane 3, and a 41.63. Jordan Camfield from Geelong at only 10 years of age.
Introducing the finalists for event 99, the boys 70s and under, 50-metre breaststroke. In lane 1, Jackson Warner from Maui.
Boys, 11 years, 50 breaststroke.
Lane 3, Jake Hocking from Medley Hawks. Lane 4, Jack Hayes from Surf Coast Swimming. Lane 5, breaststroke from Melbourne Gold. Lane 6, Mitchell Clark from Brisbane. Lane 7, Logan Gibson from Oregon. Lane 8, Billy Lane from Wodonga City.
Look at that. Nothing in that dive at all. Very orthodox breaststroke, but I think we've got a bit of an outside smoker in lane 8. Billy Main, Wodonga City. It would be a shock. Oh, it's a blanket finish. It's who gets their hands to the wall. And I think it could be lane 5. Yes, it is. 41.93. Bryce Scott, Ballarat Gold. Second, lane 4. Jack Hayes, Surf Coast swim team, 42.20. And third, lane 6, Mitchell Clark from Gisborne. It's the first time Gisborne have been on the podium.
In third place, the winner of the bronze medal, Nathan Cook from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. In second place, the winner of the silver medal, Cameron Rabin from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place, the winner of the gold medal, in a time of 59.40 seconds, Sebastian Christie Cumming from Warrnambool Swimming Club.
We are really having a fantastic afternoon's racing.
In line 1, Lily Goodwin from Warrnambool. Line 2, Adele from Geelong. Line 3, Sienna Hunt from South Gippsland Bass. Line 4, Hannah Buchanan from Ballarat. Line 5, Gypsy Cope from South Gippsland Bass.
That's nice. Gypsy Quay and Harper McRae high-fiving each other before they go in, teammates.
Line 8, Isabel Carter from South Gippsland Bass.
4 South Gippsland Bass swimmers in this 100 butterfly. Testament to Dylan Muir's coaching. Very important to set yourselves up with good underwater work. And here we go again. Hannah Buchanan from Ballarat, another swimmer from Yarn Victor's stable. He's only brought 21 swimmers, a relatively small team to this meet, but he's had a lot of success this afternoon. Hannah Buchanan turning first, and then lane 3, 5 and 6 all turning together. Lane 3, Sienna Hunt. Lane 5, Gypsy Quaife, and her teammate Hannah McRae. So it's Ballarat that are going to take this. Hannah Buchanan. (1:12.53) from Hannah Buchanan. Then lane 5, Gypsy Quaife, 1:15.56. And lane 3 in third, Sienna Hunt. Also South Gippsland Bass. So we have Ballarat first, South Gippsland Bass silver, and South Gippsland Bass bronze.
In line 1, Cameron McGee from Geelong. Line 2, Rosa Nagle from Yarrawonga. Line 3, Archer Marsland from Toronto. Line 4, Jacob Richards from Geelong. Line 5, Michael Lamont from Bendigo East. Line 6, Sebastian Mansfield from Bendigo East. Line 7, Alexander Graham from Wodonga City. Line 8, Bailey Neafield from Toronto.
All right, the boys 100 fly. "13 years. Off to a great start. Lane 4, Jacob Ritchies from Geelong. A nice fluid stroke. He's got great rhythm. If you see his stroke from his entry goes from slow to faster at the end. Got to grab hold of the water at the front and then increase your stroke rate towards the end of the stroke. He's doing that really well. Now going into breathing singles. Well, I think he's going to take this. Could it be a record? 102.86. It is a competition record from 2005 held by Jason Schneider. So 102.86. Jacob Ritchie's gets the new record. Second, lane 5, 109.65. McConnell Malone from Bendigo East. And then lane 3, third, Archer Marsland from the home team, Terralden. Now a complete change of tempo and timing. We're into the women's 100 metres breaststroke event. We have this event and then the men's 100 breaststroke, and then we are into the relays. Penultimate event here, the women's 100 breaststroke. An advantage to get clear water so you can sweep against undisturbed water with those arms. Looks like in lane 4, Rani Matheson with that stroke rate is going out there, 15 years of age. Excellent turn, but not letting her get away in lane 3, Zoe Schneider, Ballarat Gold. On the outside, another South Gippsland Bass girl, Sophie McKenzie, 19. Is not going to let these girls get away from her. Wow. Zoe Schneider digging in deep. It's come back like an absolute train on the second 50. 1:15.27. Zoe Schneider, Ballarat Gold, second, lane 5. 1:17.56, Rani Matheson, South Gippsland Bass. And then lane 4, 1:17.58. Oh, sorry. Lane 5 got second by 2/100ths of a second. Madison Haywood, Shepperton came out of nowhere. And then third, lane 4, Rani Matheson. She might just have paid for that second 50. going out so fast in the first, but perhaps that just has to be a race plan. So great times there from those girls.
Introducing the finalists for round 103, the men's 100-metre breaststroke. In lane 1.
Men's 100 breaststroke now. It has been electric racing. Some very, very close races tonight.
Lane 3, Dane Schneider from Ballarat Gold. Lane 4, Cameron Jordan from Bendigo East. Lane 5, Edward Meddings from Ballarat Gold. Lane 6, Charlie Whitsett from Bendigo East. Lane 7, Brandon Wilson from Shepparton. Lane 8, Cameron Rickey from Geelong.
All right, a power event and a technical event, this men's 100 breaststroke. And they're in. Here's not to rush that underwater work. Can you see? Ashley Nichols did come up last, but very smoothly. But in lane 4, we have Cameron Jordan, Bendigo East, the oldest in this field, showing his experience down that first 50. I think Dane Schneider from Ballarat Gold's going to turn second. His teammate, also in lane 5, Edward Meddings, Ballarat Gold. He's making a charge down this second 50, but I think it's going to be Cameron Jordan who's going to hold on. There's no way he's letting this go. Cameron Jordan, Bendigo East in a 103.25. That is a competition record held by Jeremy Meyer, 104.50 in 2014. Well done, Cameron Jordan. Second, lane 5 and a 106.69. Edward Meddings, Ballarat Gold. And third in lane 3, Dane Schneider in a 107.79, also from Ballarat Gold.
Sponsored by the Track City. Presented by Swimming Victoria Sports Development Manager, Claire Burton. In third place, the winner of the bronze medal, Sienna Hart from South Dixon Mass.
Now we're on to the relays. We've got the girls 12 and under 4x50 medley relay. Now in a medley relay, it's backstroke first because they start in the water. Then it goes from the slowest stroke to the fastest stroke. So it's 50 metres backstroke, 50 metres breaststroke, 50 metres butterfly, and then 50 metres freestyle.
In medal ceremony for round 101, the boys 13-year-olds 100-metre butterfly. Sponsored by the Track City. Presented by Swimming Victoria Sports Development Manager, Claire Burton. In third place, the winner of the bronze medal, Archer Marsden from Tarawera Swimming Club. In second place, the winner of the silver medal, McConnell Malone from Bendigo East Swimming Club. And in first place, the gold medal.
Sitting next to me here, I've got Jason Helwig, the CEO of Swimming Victoria, our glorious leader, should I say. And he's here at the Country Championships, has been here all weekend. I think that's the first time I ever met you, was at Wangaratta, wasn't it, short course?
It was, it's great. It's a great meet, isn't it? Every year, it's just the atmosphere, the community sort of spirit, and the quality of the swimming. You know, it's just getting better and better. It's a lot of fun, it's a lot of great swimming, it's just terrific.
Yeah, it is, and we're very lucky to have this live streamed on KO and YouTube. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, it's something we've been developing for a number of years now. we think it's really important we get access to the sport to as many people as possible. Obviously, coming out of COVID, it was particularly helpful for venue capacity limits. Families and friends at home were able to watch. But, we've got to constantly, as a sport, find new and better ways to present the sport to the community, to the marketplace, to bring value to the people who invest in it. The city of Latrobe and Traralgon, where we are this weekend, being able to sort of show off the venue, the facility, the atmosphere that it creates to not just the Victorian swimming community or the Australian swimming community, but really showing it off to the world is really great. And that's probably one of the other reasons we made the decision not to put our live stream behind a paywall. We want as many people as possible to watch, and we love the idea of, a young swimmer here this weekend who might have an auntie and an uncle or a grandma in Sunderland back in your hometown. They can get up in the morning in deep, dark depths of a British winter and flick on the internet and watch a relative or a friend competing halfway around the world. I think that's a wonderful human thing to be able to do, not just from a marketing or a commercial point of view. I think that, sport's a human business.
It is. Grandparents, back in other countries, we had a lady come earlier on to talk about the two girls that were she was Eastern European and said that people would be watching in Europe. I just think it's a marvellous medium to be able to present, and obviously in Australia swimming is, it's Australian, isn't it?
It is, and we're really proud of that. You've got a venue here that's full, it's noisy, it's energetic. We're incredibly proud to present that, and we're really proud to share it. And I think that kind of connection of people through that is wonderful. And if we get that right, then the business stuff will take care of itself later on. But you just hear it every race,
It's absolutely electric in here. There we go, lane 3 in this first heat, Traralgon B team, the home team winning. I've got goosebumps, look. Jason can contest to that, I do have goosebumps. It's such a great atmosphere. So lane 7 there from Ballarat Gold A team, they're second. Big PBs from both teams. Third, lane 5, Warrigal, another local team, another PB. And then fourth, lane 2, Warrnambool, who have come a long way, swam very well. Fifth in lane 1, Ballarat Gold B team, and lane 6, sixth, Geelong. A lot of depth with some of these teams. Back to Jason. We during lockdown there was the world. There were the London Raw, and I can't remember. It was short course. It was Fast and Furious. You had to sign up to it. It was the International Swim League, the ISL. Really, the atmosphere here, listening, and it's just as electric. In fact, I think probably more electric.
Oh, I think you're right, because it means something. You've got people from all around country Victoria as communities and teams coming together. And they're invested. They're invested in each other, they're invested in their teammates, they're invested in their communities. And it's a great little moment to be able to express that. And it just creates a wonderful atmosphere. It's just great. It's great to be able to help contribute to that, and it's wonderful and it's a privilege to sort of just sit here and just absorb it.
We were just discussing yesterday about the story about Wrexham, the Ryan Reynolds soccer team, and the community stories. And of course, Traralgon, has lost some of its industry, its mining industry. But like we say, it's really bounced back. We've come here, they've got great leisure facilities, excellent hotel and, facilities. They're taking a different turn, aren't they, in country Victoria?
They have. It's great. And I'll let you keep doing what you're doing because this is a great race.
Yes, it is. I will. Thank you very much. Wow, this is a race to be watched with great intensity. We've got Butterfly coming up next. These girls are neck and neck at only 12. That's fantastic. Lane 3, Traralgon A going in first, the home team. Then we've got lane 5, South Gippsland Bass, also local area. Then lane 6, Geelong A. Catching up though, they've got a very strong Butterfly in lane 4 from Wodonga City. They've come a long way, they're not going to let this slide. Traralgon A, I think with the crowd behind them, they're not going to let this one go. South Gippsland Bass, but Wodonga City have got some determination. Wow, it's so loud here. 2:19.11 from lane 3, Traralgon A. The home team take it. Lane 5, South Gippsland Bass, their neighbours. Second in another big PB for those girls. And then lane 4, Wodonga City. Made a good run for it, but were 0.4 shy. But still a great race from all three teams. Well done to everyone. Those 12-year-olds have really brought it home for this last session Victorian Country Championships here in Traralgon. It's getting quite hard to settle the crowd. Nice and smooth. Boys needing to keep their heads still. It's like the steering wheel on backstroke and freestyle. So if you're moving your head around, your body will follow it. I think it looks like Traralgon A. Touching on that backstroke, good safe changeover. Second, lane 2, Traralgon B going in. And third, lane 5, Bendigo Hawks. Actually, Warrnambool They probably were third, but it's evening out for second, third and fourth. Lovely streamlining on that front part of the stroke in lane 4. Good safe changeover again. Bendigo Hawks second. South Gippsland Bass B. And then Warrnambool and Traralgon B. Very, very close. It'll feel very good for Traralgon going on this freestyle with such a big lead. It's against the clock. Personal best time for this team was 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I think they're going to smash that. Fantastic bent arm recovery there. 2:24.22. That's a 19-second personal best for those boys. Well done. Oh, and what a race for second. Yep, lane 6 just getting it. Warrnambool came through in that fly, in that freestyle. And then lane 3, South Gippsland Bass B coming through. Okay, we've got the fastest heat for these 12-year-old boys. They're going to have to go some to beat that winning team of Traralgon A in that first heat. 2:24.22 to beat. On paper, Geelong A should do that with a 2:24.20, but it's all about on the day. Commanding start from lanes 4 and 5, Geelong A and South Gippsland Bass A. Lanes 2 and 3 though, East Gippsland Water Dragons and Wodonga City. Close together. They're going to have their best 12-year-old swimmers in. Geelong pulling away on this breaststroke leg. South Gippsland Bass though, holding on. And lane 2 have come through, East Gippsland Water Dragons. Testament to Gary, their coach. Fantastic technical swimming, that breaststroke leg caught right up. I don't think this lead's going to change. Geelong A, I've got it in the bag, but look at this race. Lane 2, 3 and 5. East Gippsland, Wodonga City and South Gippsland Bass. It's all about the time. East Gippsland, Wodonga City and South Gippsland Bass have to beat a 2:24.22. to ensure the silver medal. I think South Gippsland are going to do that. 2:17.50. Geelong. Second, South Gippsland Bass, 2:23.49. Third in this race, Lane 2, East Gippsland Water Dragons, 2:25.49. But unfortunately, Traralgon A in the previous heat went at 2:24.22, so they'll probably take the bronze medal. So gold's going to Geelong, silver South Gippsland Bass, and bronze to Traralgon A from heat 1.
In the water speed 5, we're getting 106 against score by 50 meter, freestyle relay. Lane 3, John B. Lane 4, Ballarat Gold B. Lane 5, Ballarat A.
Obviously males and females mixed. Geelong B leading it out. Ballarat Gold B, and then Ballarat A.
Doesn't have to get next, then come back. What?
1 lap left. We have a female going in for Geelong and a male going in for Ballarat Gold. I don't think he's going to catch her. Fantastic. She holds him off. Lane 3 Geelong and a 1:54.45 in a personal best time. Ballarat Gold second in a 1:55.95. That's also a personal best time. And then Ballarat Swimming Club third in a 2:01.17. Again, mixed relay here. We have all males going off for the first leg. Let's see which order the clubs have put. Sometimes it's good to have the fastest swimmers go off first, whether that be male or female, to get yourself a good lead. So, Lane 3, Wodonga City, they've gone off with their 2 male swimmers first. Warrnambool, I've got both their female swimmers in the middle. So they've got a male swimmer bringing up 4th place. Here we go. Have they got enough of a lead? Wodonga City. I don't know. Warrnambool. And over in lane 7, Warragul. Well done to Paul Myers. He put a good order in for his team. Warragul are going to take the win. 1:49.70. Another great PB for them, 7 seconds. Second, lane 4, Warrnambool, 1:50.72. And third, lane 3, Wodonga City, all the W's at a 1:54.05 in third. Okay, we've got quite a few teams here, all under the 150 mark. So if it's going by the entry sheet, Warragul probably won't have a chance to medal from that previous heat. But when you're out in front, it feels very good. I think these teams in 3, 4 and 5 have put all their eggs in one basket. That's Traralgon in 3, Bendigo in 4 and Wodonga City in 5. Now it's time for the girls. Now it's lane 5, Wodonga City. They were in the lead last time in the previous heat. Let's see if their A team can hold on to that lead. Looking pretty good, but what a fight in lane 3 and lane 4. Traralgon and Bendigo East. So yes, 1:46.71. Lane 5, Wodonga City, they held on. Lane 4, 1:47.27. Bendigo East, and then lane 3 in third, 1:47.99 for the home team of Traralgon. All right, I've got some young men here from Geelong. They want to say hello. They're very excited, aren't you, boys? How have you been competing at these country championships?
We have been going very good. I've been going very good. Hi, Mum. It's from Tom.
Oh, we've enjoyed it here. It's a nice pool to swim in.
Are you travelling home tonight?
Yep. We're going home tonight, but we're in victory because we just got first in the relay.
Did you? That was a fantastic race. So you're about to get your gold medals. Your name?
I'm Sebastian Chambers.
And what's your favourite stroke?
100 butterfly is my best race.
Oh, love the butterfly.
100 breaststroke. Go Geelong.
Go Geelong. And your favourite and your name?
My name's Kaylin and probably a 200 IM.
Oh, so you're an all-rounder. Yeah. Well done. Well done, boys. It's the girls 14 and under 4x50 freestyle relay. Some lovely smooth strokes here. Lane 4 and lane 5 leading it out. Lane 4 Shepperton A, lane 5 Bendigo East B. Wow, what a great last leg from the girl in from Bendigo East B. Sorry, correction, Shepperton A. Fantastic, 2:08.33 Shepperton in a PB, and then Bendigo East second. Bendigo East B, 2:09.83, and third, Warrnambool in lane 3, 2:16.03, and a 2:19.11 from Ballarat Gold. It's a blanket start here in this 14 and under girls 4x50 metre freestyle relay. As you can see, these kids are having a ball here. We've had some fast swimming, and having fun equals faster swimming. Outside smokers here in lane 1, Yarrawonga. Look at them already with those racing starts. Some of them step forward to get extra momentum. Yarrawonga look like they've been practicing that. They've had some fantastic starts. They're leading. Lane 5 second. Warrnambool, the local team. And then I think that's another Geelong team in lane 2, being dragged along by Yarrawonga. I think it would be great to see this Yarrawonga team win. I would certainly love to see that happen, but it's an absolute blanket here. Come on, girls. Fight it out for your team. Get into that finish. Wow. 6/100ths of a second. Lane 5 first, 2:04.34. That's the home team of Warrnambool. Lane 2, 2:04.40. Geelong, B team, and then lane 1. Yarrawonga, 2:05.38, bring it in for third. Here we go, last heat, girls 14 and under, freestyle relay. Traralgon have their A and B team in this, in lane 1 and lane 3. So maybe hoping to get some big points for that eventual score, because relays are double points. The Traralgon horn is in better tune. I've heard a little bit of a tune from it there. Wow, those three girls in lane 3, 4 and 5 all going in together. We have Traralgon A 3, Geelong A in 4 and Ballarat. their A team in 5. They have had a blinder this afternoon. Ballarat. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a spearhead now. The home team have got everyone behind them on this side of the pool. But nobody's giving in. Lane 4, Geelong. They've come a long way for this. I think it looks like it's going to be Terrelgan. That long rangey stroke. Looking very strong. Lane 3, the home team, 155.72. Lane 4, Geelong, 158.17 and a 159.55 from Lane 5, Ballarat. All 3 teams were under that 2-minute mark. That means each swimmer did under 30 seconds for their individual legs. That is fantastic depth here at those country championships for 14 and under girls. Now it's the boys' 14 years turn. Freestyle relay. An Australian institution, the freestyle relays. Great depth at Olympic level in men's and women's. Especially women's though. That women's 4x100 freestyle relay is going to be really highly contested to get on the team in the Paris Olympics. We also have the World Championships in Doha coming up this month. And it's lane 4, Yarrawonga. They've had some great relays here. Lane 5, Moe, a local team in next. And lane 6, Warrnambool. These boys showing a never give up attitude, racing along in lane 2, Ballarat Gold B team, obviously going for good times. It looks like Yarrawonga are going to take this. Well done, boys. 2:11.89 is their personal best time between them. I think they're going to smash that coming into the last 5 metres. Well done, 2:08.87. Second, lane 5, Moe, the local team, in a 2:13.83, which is exactly their entry time. Well done, boys. You did what you set out to do. Lane 6, third. That is Warrnambool B, 2:14.60. And then in 4th place there, lane 3, Ballarat Gold B team.
In the water, C2, the boys 4 the
On the outside here, a personal favourite of mine, Sales Swimming Club. I did coach there for a couple of years. I used to travel from Mount Martha in Victoria to out there to coach. Wonderful people here in Gippsland and all of country Victoria, very welcoming. Now the other outside lane is taken over. It's lane 8, Wangaratta. And in the middle, lane 4, not letting anybody get away, South Gippsland Bass B team. Good changeovers, important to have safe changeovers, but at the same time you don't want to be too slow to let any of the teams or let your teammates down. Very important to practice these changeovers in training. You can't just do it on the day. So lane 4 going in there with a clear lead. Lane 2 next. That is Ballarat Gold. They've come through. And then it's still over in lane 8, Wangaratta. So lane 4, South Gippy Bass with a B team with a fantastic lead. Coming in there. Oh, getting under that 2-minute mark. Well done, boys. 1:59.88. Lane 5, second, 2:01.97. That's East Gippsland. And then third, lane 6, Bendigo Hawks. Last heat of these 3 heats for the 14 and under boys 50 freestyle relay. It is just white water between lanes 2, 3 and 4, but out in front is lane 7, Wodonga City. Wodonga City have had some great relays here. But they're not getting too far ahead. We have Warrnambool, Traralgon in lane 3 and Warragul in lane 4. Wow, that has been a marked change from lanes 2 to 7. So close. The centre lanes showing their prowess. Lane 4, Warragul, lane 5, South Gippsland Bass, the local teams. Warrnambool going in third. I think it's going to be a matter of pride. It would be good to see Warragul get a win in here. And it is Warragul, lane 4, 1:46.64. Paul Myers, the coach of that team. Lane 5, South Gippsland Bass second. Obviously his business partner and the coach for South Gippsland Bass, Dylan Muir, just missing out his team. And then lane 3, Traralgon A coming through for a 1:49.08. That's a Gippsland clean sweep. Well done, boys. Now it's time for the women's 4x100 freestyle relay. There's different configurations of speed of swimmer that you can put into these relays in freestyle. It used to be that you would put your second and third swimmers, so your second swimmer would be the slowest swimmer and your third one would be the next slowest. But the fashion and how it's worked lately is that you go from your slowest swimmer to your fastest, or the reverse round to get a good lead and to burn off the competition. Fastest to slowest to put the pressure on your slowest swimmer and hopefully bring them through to a win. But these coaches know their own swimmers. They know how they can cope with the pressure. So there are many configurations that they can choose, and also if you know what your competition's order's going to be, then it's great to mirror that with your best swimmers to race the swimmers that are of the same capacity. Out with a convincing lead, Sail. Obviously doing some endurance work as well as speed. Second place in lane 3, Geelongby. And then in lane 4, Warrnambool 8. Coming up for the last swimmer to go in. The lead has now changed. Got Warrnambool. Oh no, sorry, Geelong in lane 3. Sail in lane 5. And then Warrnambool going in. Ballarat Gold B team just coming in with their third swimmer now. Can Sail hold off Warrnambool? Let's have a look at this turn. I think maybe that last Warrnambool swimmer may be a bit too strong. But lane 3, Geelong B team, showing the depth. Geelong B team 4:26.11. That's an 11-second personal best time for those girls. Second, lane 4, Warrnambool, 4:30.79, and then Sail A come in with a 4:38.36, and Ballarat Gold a 4:48.34. last female event of these country championships. The home team, A and B teams are next to each other in lanes 4 and 5. On paper, Geelong A, they are the second fastest team. But the cliche is, we're not swimming on paper, we're swimming in the water. Lane 4, Traralgon A. Lane 5, Geelong A. And then at the moment, lane 6, Bendigo East. Getting a good start for the teammates. Wow, going in there all together. Lanes 2, South Gippsland Bass. 6, 7 and 8, Bendigo East, Warrigal and Ballarat Gold A. It's getting a bit closer now. Lane 4. Traralgon, the home team. Lane 5, Geelong. These teams have been rivals for the overall country points championships. Third swimmer going in. Who's going to go in next between these next 4 teams? It's lane 6, Bendigo East. Being 100 metres, it can be anybody's race. Geelong are determined. The Geelong swimmer coming up there to try and catch up to the Traralgon swimmer over that first 50. It's always advantageous to be the chaser. But I think Traralgon have paced this third 100 very well. Not going out too fast. Good safe change over there from both teams. Lane 3 and 2. Traralgon B and South Gippsland Bass. Great local rivals. Can South Gippsland Bass spoil that podium finish for Traralgon B team? Traralgon are definitely gonna win this. Looking very powerful and comfortable. Same with Geelong. Extremely strong, and that's fantastic. 4:02.88. A PB for Traralgon A. Oh, I think Traralgon B are just gonna get it. Oh yes, Traralgon lift the roof off. Second, 4:06.68. Lane 5, Geelong and Traralgon B get onto that podium for the big points. Last event of these country championships is the men 4x100 metre freestyle relay. That was a competition record from those women from Traralgon. Just the 3 teams in this, Warrnambool B, Geelong A and Ballarat Gold B. Obviously Geelong A being in this first heat, you have 2 Traralgon teams in the next heat. Traralgon A and Traralgon B hoping to get on the podium and get big points. But with clear water, Geelong could have the advantage. A rather fancy dive in there from the Geelong team, a jackknife dive. But Warrnambool B and Ballarat Gold B making it neck and neck at the moment. Yes, Geelong have nice clear water. They'll have to get 20 seconds faster than their entry time to get in contention for the gold. Third swimmer there for Geelong. Huge kick. Obviously, the muscles in your legs are the biggest muscles in your body. So your quads, which are your thigh muscles, use up a lot of oxygen. So you don't really want to be over kicking up that first 25 of 100 freestyle. You really need that to bring your legs in for the finish to help your arms out. He's managed to keep that kick up really well. Last swimmer going in for Geelong. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Can they get into the 340s? Again, let's hope Ballarat Gold can close in on Warrnambool. I don't think so, but it would be great if it's a close race. They must do a lot of good kicking work in Geelong. You can see the leg kick on these boys. Keeping that time and going for freestyle. Fantastic. 3:49.21 from Geelong A. They did get under that 3:50 mark. Warrnambool B holding on. 4:01.61 PB for them. Ballarat Gold in third place, 4:06.49. Well done to those teams. Last race of the night. Well, last race of these championships. Great underwater work first up. I think Traralgon A are banking on going with their fastest swimmers first. It looks like the stroke of Ashley Nichols. Sometimes when you put your fastest swimmer off first, they're going for a fast time. Nice clear water. It will count because it's off a standing start with the starter. So whatever time he does here, if it's a PB, it will stand, or a record. 53.21. They're really going for it. Traralgon A, the home team, want to end off with a high. Lane 5, Geelong. Sorry, lane 5, South Gippsland Bass. Fantastic. And lane 3, Warrnambool. So leading off with the 53, let's see what the next swimmer. That's about a 55 seconds. I can't call it between second and third. Warrnambool and South Gippsland Bass both going in together. There was actually only 1/100th of a second separating them on that touch. Streaking ahead now. I don't think this is in any doubt that Traralgon are going to lift the roof off their home swimming pool by winning this relay, but it's not over until it's over. Here we go, lane 5, South Gippsland Bass. Come on the locals. Warrnambool have come from a long way. They're not going to give up easily. A lot of wash that the Traralgon A team swimmer has had to contend with coming out of that turn. I think the swimmer in for South Gippsland Bass is Caden Gill, their assistant coach. He'll be quite the hero to his young chargers if he gets this silver. There we go, 3:36.90, Traralgon A. Just missing the competition record, but what a race. Second, lane 5, the second nearest home team, South Gippsland Bass, and a 3:41.09, and lane 3, Warrnambool, 1:42.07 in third place. It's points make prizes, so lane 1, Ballarat Gold, they're in 4th place. 5th place, lane 7, Bendigo East. Lane 2 in 6th, Traralgon B. Lane 8 in 7th place, South Gippsland Bass B, so that's good points for them. And then lane 6 in 8th place, Warrnambool. As you guys say in Australia, that is an absolute ripper of a last race to end off these country championships. It's been a pleasure for me to call the races in this final session. Thank you to all of the officials for putting on such a great meet. Volunteers. Swimming Victoria for investing in the Country Swimming Championships. KO allowing a broadcast around the world of this Victorian Country Championships. All the parents that tirelessly get up in the morning and take their kids to training to help them fulfill their dreams of being a swimmer. And to all the swimmers, it's been fantastic to watch you all enjoy yourselves, swim at your maximum capacity, and just keep it up, you guys. It's been a wonderful meet. I'm Sam Purvis. It's been a pleasure to bring these country championships to you, and I hope to see you again at the Open Victorian State Championships at MSAC in 2 weeks' time. Until then, thank you very much and good night.